So here I am again on the balcony. I just want to document how they've elevated the balcony. You can tell here, right there, and right here. They've elevated the balcony when they did construction on it a couple years ago. They did it again the next year. They tore out the whole entire part of the balcony, rebuilt it. You can see it connects right here, then it goes all the way to the other end and connects right next to the neighbor. And I'm thinking, since this is hollow, it's coming from the inside, it comes from right here. I was smelling it earlier today. Whenever I smell it, if I put my nose right next to that, I can smell that it's coming from there. I could not figure it out forever until, I was thinking that it was coming from above or below. I couldn't figure out that it was coming from there. But I wanted to mention another thing about what I was written up in regards to yelling. There was, from over here, there was these two characters walking this way with their dog. When they were right about to there, well actually when they were right about to here, when I noticed them and I said, oh wow, right as they walked by, I get another dosage of the fumes, of the chemicals. And right when they were about right there, one of the females, out of the two females with a dog, one of the females, she shrugged her shoulders in fury, and she turned around as if she was going after me to attack me. Again, I'm on the second floor, but her being down there, and also just for me just saying that, I am being gassed with chemicals, and they're toxic chemicals. I'm certain of that. There's no chemical that is man-made that is not toxic, and certainly if it has a scent to it that is chemical-like. But I also want to say that in regards to the character, the female character, her reaction was certainly a reaction that she already had premeditated a certain idea or feeling towards me. For who knows what reason. I've never spoken with her. Her dog always has been aggressive towards me, but I don't have a problem with that because I know dogs, and I think dogs should be more friendly. Too bad that those characters are that type of characters that they could never train their dogs to be happy, because a happy dog doesn't bark all the time. A dog that barks all the time and is aggressive and doesn't trust anybody is a troubled dog. But that female character reacting like that towards me, she's walking down there at one floor down below, doesn't even know me, and I am being, like I said, being gassed with these chemicals. And the fact that I can't defend myself by just saying, oh, right as they walk by, I get the dosage of the chemicals. Why is that so upsetting to her that she needs to turn around and attack me? That's an aggressive behavior. That's violating me more than me saying that. Yeah, I can practice my freedom of speech. I have the freedom to say anything I want. I wasn't yelling that to her. As you can tell, it's pretty noisy out there. So if I wanted to say something to somebody, I would probably be having to say it more louder than the normal talking. But when I said that about the chemicals, I just spoke that. I didn't yell it out loud. They're the ones that made it seem as if I was yelling. If that's what I'm being written up about, because the only other time that I remember speaking to anybody outside on the balcony recently is that there was two individuals, I think male people, walking on the bridge. Right as I was out there on the balcony, once again, the chemicals came into the air, and I began to breathe them, and it just is so violating after having experienced it month after month, year after year, and nobody has been able to help me. I've turned to the health authority, I've turned to DEQ, I've turned to senators, I've turned to police, I've turned to sheriffs, I've turned to the management here, the on-site management. I've written about it on the internet. Nobody's even said anything polite about that, other than no one gives a damn about it. The only thing that has been said about it is it's been used against me, to bully me, to violate me, to insult me. One person said it was fertilizer. The other one said it's pesticide. The other one said it's bug spray. One of the other ones said it was air freshener. Well, that's where it began, from Gretchen Conforti Commons Management, and what is her name? Beverly Immoral and air freshener. I'll have to explain that in writing because it's already been written in a report that I've done. But I wanted to say that and send this to the management in regards to the eviction notice, and see if you can view this and use this as one of my responses to the eviction notice that you gave me, or the 10-day notice to vacate. Again, this is Fabian Acuna at the Yard State Union Station Apartments, number 203.